welcome everybody to another great episode of Real Life Matters. Of course, I'm your host, DBoss, and I'm just encouraging people to watch us on Caribvision. We're in 28 different countries. We're on BellFibe channel 658. I'm on from between 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Monday to Friday, and you can also look at other shows. You can subscribe to their channel also. So if you want to have your own have your own channel, just see all the different things they have going on, subscribe. It's not expensive or anything like that per month. I think it's like $1 or $2 or something like that. And then also I've been giving, and if you haven't seen any of my past episodes, you can go to my YouTube channel, DBoss Networks, and you could go look at them at your perusal and see what you want. And also I've been giving you health tips about laughing. Laughing is healthy for you. It gets rid of all those endorphins in your body, that bad toxin. It also tones your abs. It also makes you feel better. It lowers your blood pressure, all the stuff. And laughing is good. If you don't have anybody to laugh with, put on something funny or just start to laugh so you could just feel overall better in health. So I've been telling everybody that. All right, we got a special lady here today. She does all different types of genres. And, if you want to be a princess, I guess you could learn some tips from her on how to be a real princess. But, we're going to find out all about her life, her struggles, the music. And, she's been a pioneer in this music industry for a while. So with no further ado, I introduce to you Princess Trinidad.
Yes, greetings to everyone locked on. Greetings to you, the boss, and thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure that you contacted me to get me on your show. Thank you so much.
Sometimes I do that, people. Yes, I do. I reach out to people a lot of times, but I know. Well, we got to ask anyways. I'm going to ask you, Princess Trinidad, your cultural background and where you come from.
Oh yes, well, you hear Princess Trinidad, which is my artist name. Definitely I come from Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, I was born in Trinidad and Tobago in a tiny little town, Point Fortin. It's part of the oil belt, deep south of Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow. Well, I like that, how you specified, where you are, because some people just come on. It's like if they're from Jamaica. Well, Jamaica's a big place. Trinidad's a big place too. So, I've been there twice. So.
Okay. Yes.
And I have family there that migrated from Barbados, went to Trinidad.
Okay.
Yeah. The Bostics. So if you guys have people of Bostics, and I had a singer but she passed away. Anika Bostic was my cousin, my first cousin.
Yes, and I know some Bostic right here in Toronto. Yes.
Some in Toronto. Well, they're most likely have a big family. They're my relatives. So, it's really on both my mom and my dad's side. I have a lot of relatives. So we got the white Bostics and we got the black ones and we got the mixed ones. And all right. Well, Princess Trinidad, what made you want to get into the industry, the entertainment industry?
Well, what should I say? Since I was going to school, at a tender age, from church, I should say first, where I started singing in those little choirs at church. And then straight into primary school, we had choirs where they always have me singing. And then into secondary school, I also did some singing where I did like different parts. I started singing alto, bass, and soprano. So I had to do filling for those when they're short of some of the singers. So I started from there. So my journey in here in Toronto, it did not start that long. It's just this year will be 10 years. All the people think that I'm out here more than that due to my professionalism, as they say, the way I handle the stage. And so that's where I started with the music. I started writing my own songs. So I'm also a writer,
Okay.
composer, and producer of all my original songs, every one of them.
Okay. So when you perform, so did you have any other relatives or anybody else that performed, like your parents and stuff, or you just said, well, let me just kick off?
No, my dad was a teacher. He
Okay.
was also a musician. So
Mm-hmm.
because he started arranging pan sides, he played the guitar, he played the piano and the pan. So he arranged pan music for those guys home in Trinidad, and he also did it in the USA where they had been performing in different festivals. But he passed on now, just like 3 years,
Oh, sorry to
two,
hear
3 years ago. But yes, so the music is definitely came out from him.
that. Okay. All right. So when you okay, you said you're in an industry for 10 years. So
As
you
a professionally,
as a professional, right? But
professionally.
did you so yeah, did you had a setback? Did you have setbacks and you just had to then you said, you know what, I'm not gonna sing anymore. I'm just gonna
You see, I used to sing here, be a praise and worship leader in some
okay.
churches here, where I do from the slows, the real worship songs, straight into the faster one. Like, you see this, you see the way I do my thing. I
Right.
can do any genre. So that's what I started doing from church, where I sing with different church bands. So I
Okay.
start that's here. In Trinidad and Tobago, in school, I used to do like we used to have folk choirs. Also, Christmas around the Christmas season, we used to have the parang sides. So I used to take part in both.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So where do you go when you're writing your songs? Where do you go and write your songs? Do you sit at home? You have a glass of wine? You just sit, or you're driving, or you're just walking down the road? So how does your songs come about?
They all come from visions. So due to visions, what happened? Let me start here first. I was very ill. I became very ill. I've never been bedridden, but sometimes you do a test at the hospital, and they told I was diagnosed, and I was diagnosed with cancer, and they said stage 4.
Oh
So
my
yeah, I did major surgery, and they thought that was it because I went into a coma. They had
God.
pronounced me dead. They said I was not going to walk again. But I proved them wrong because I know who is the master. I believe I have all faith in the
Yeah.
master. And I worked from there. I've never listened to what they told me after that. And I proved them that I can walk again. Because when I stood up in the hospital, the nurse said, "No, you're going to fall." I said, "I will not fall." Then they gave
Mhm.
me therapy, and here I'm standing. So, and with that faith, now I said, "No, I know my belief." I started writing. All my songs are positive songs. They are inspirational songs. Some of them come with double meaning, but they are inspirational songs which connect very well internationally throughout
Mhm.
the world with my audiences. So that's how I started. But
Wow. And then also, like you overcame that big C word, and you overcame it. So, but you're also on a lot of other boards and stuff too that people don't know about, correct? So can you tell
yeah,
us about some of those?
yes, well, presently I'm on the Organization of Calypso Performing Arts Board, where I do help where we put shows and things together, this is the season for that. So I'm there right now. I also have an online radio station where I DJ. I do yes, I do some DJing.
She doesn't do very much, people, but but listen, in 10 years, she hasn't done very much, but listen now.
I also performed in Jamaica And also in Trinidad and Tobago this year, before, and this is the second time I performed at the Calypso tent when they heard my song, Who Told You to Went, which you people will hear, which I will be performing this year also. And they contacted me and brought me to that tent, which the people really enjoyed. And I also performed with the Calypso Performing Arts here at Harbourfront and the tent, also at the Extravaganza, where I have a song called Oh Gosh, which also written by me, doing very well internationally. I do reggae also. I did a cover version of Members Only, where every time I have to go to a show, people ask me for that one also. I also wrote a song called Now You Lift Me Up, because this one came about when I was diagnosed again in 2019, November.
Oh my gosh.
And this one I said, Lord, no way. It was not easy. I came back as a baby where I had to walk with a cane to balance, to get my balance. And during my sleep, I just got a vision again, and I hear, You Lift Me Up. And I also got the melodies, because all the songs that I wrote, all melodies belong to me. And I just started, You lift me up, you lift me up, you lift me up, Lord, you lift me up. I was way down in the valley. You lift me up, Lord, you lift me up. And when I performed this song at Sister Fest last January,
Wow.
last March, and this song has just blown up. And when I'm performing it, where I perform it like 3 weeks straight up to Saturday, and some people started crying, and it started connecting so much with these people that, when I sing the song also, I get a chill, because I know where I was from, because where I went, so, and where I came from. So even though when you listen to the lyrics too, you will know you will get the feel. And then this song also have been doing good up in Nigeria, in Africa, because
Wow.
some of them, lots of them contacted me and asked me where am I from? When I say Trinidad and Tobago, they say, oh, you sound like South African, you sound like Nigerian. So the song is also doing very well there, and it's playing a lot in Trinidad and Tobago and parts of the Caribbean, together with my other songs.
Well,
So
let's hear this one. You lift me up, people. You'll hear a little bit of it, and then you have to go listen to it yourself and pay for it.
yes, it's out there.
You heard her sing a little bit of it, so she can sing along with it if she likes. Okay, hold on. Listen. You lift me up. Here you go. Oh Lord, you lift me up.
You lift me up, lift me up.
You lift me up, Lord. You lift me up. I was way down in the valley. You lift me up, Lord. You lift me up. The journey was rough. You brought me through. There is no one compared to you. You showed me what to do, Lord. I obeyed you true and true. You lift me up. You lift me up. You lift me up, Lord. You lift me up. I was way down in the valley. You lift me up, Lord.
you, Lord. You lift me up. You lift me up. You lift me up, Lord. You lift me up. I was way down in the valley. You lift me up, Lord. You lift me up. I am anointed with your oil, the kind of oil, Lord, that never spoils. With wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, I'll always praise you, mighty one. You lift me up, you lift me up.
Woo, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yes, because yes, and
it's reggae, sort of.
yes, yes. What I do, I try to compose my own style. So I did do crossovers in every one of my songs, my original song, because right now people asking me to give my style a name. You know, like how they come up with soca, they come up with calypso. They say to give my style a name because it's not like straight. I sing from within, so that's the way I go. That's why you hear different tones. Also, the harmony that you are hearing, it's all my voice.
Wow.
So I also do harmony for my songs. Yes, so now people can get my songs on social media, not social, online. They can get them online from Amazon, Apple, Spotify, so they can get their copies there. Yeah, so this is how. So the journey was really rough, but he pulled me through.
So what's is the one? So what the one? Let me see. Oh gosh, is that the one you were telling me? You said about mentioned earlier. Oh gosh.
There are two. Oh gosh, this one was 2019, and then I have Who Told You to Went, which is right. I'll be performing that again this year. They're asking for both of them, but I have new songs coming up. So yes. Yeah, so,
all right. Well, let's hear this little one. I want to hear this one. Oh gosh. I want to hear this one. This sounds interesting.
Them Who Told You to Went is still more interesting again than
we're gonna play both of them. We'll play both of them. I want to hear this one first. All right, here we go. Oh gosh.
All you see him? Looky there. Oh gosh, are you getting the groove? I ain't holding back. Oh God, I ain't holding back. I woke up this morning, God, praising God the way I should. This thing just had bothering me, but I know it's the enemy. I woke up this morning, God, praising God the way I should. This thing just had bothering me, but I know it's the enemy. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. I was stopping everywhere we attacked. My heart is an open book, and I'm going to catch that crook whenever I give him that look. Even though I ain't making joke. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. I was stopping everywhere when he attacked. The devil is wicked, the devil is bad. The devil think he can send me mad. I know he is working hard. The princess listen to God's command. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. I'll stop the devil when he attack. You see the devil jump, jump. You see the devil jump, jump. Looky there, jump, jump. Looky there, jump, jump. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. I'll stop the devil when he attack. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. Oh gosh, I ain't holding back. I'll stop the devil when he attack. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Jump, jump.
Oh gosh, I like this.
This one taking off also. They are all doing well. I have a very wide catalog because I also do parang, and I have two parang that I wrote. Also, I did not send them to you because I know the interview would have been too
We gotta
long.
come back again. We gotta do a whole
Yes,
playlist.
yes, because I have them all different styles because I even have one called Back Off, and it's like it's called double entendre,
Let me
and
hear it. Let me hear it. Let's sing a little bit of that one. Back off. I use that one.
I did not send out that one to you.
Okay, well, sing a little bit of it. What's that? Back off, back off.
I don't even want to.
Back off.
I
Here's
said
that
back off.
back off.
Yeah, because this reporter from Australia, she found the song and she listened and she got onto me and she said, "How do you come up with something like this?" And she said, "You have to be a very, very strong woman." And I said, "Why?" Because the song is based on a bit of domestic violence, a bit of fun, a bit of character, and
Okay.
a bit. So it has like three different parts into it, where someone trying to bully you, but you stand up for yourself.
Back
You
off.
let them know how to back off. And strangely, someone saw that song on TikTok or something, and they took part of that song and used it to promote their clothing business in some island. I don't know which one.
Okay.
And some of the younger people took the beginning as a phone, as when phone are ringer for their phone. So because it starts off like this, hello, hello, who is this? Who is this? I'm watching you, I'm watching you. And I say, you come here provoking me. You are public enemy. Just move away from me. Stop hollering at me. You come here provoking me. You are public enemy. Just move away from me. Stop hollering at me. Back off, back off, back off, back off. I am the boss. So,
I'm back off. Back
I
off.
am the boss.
I am the boss. Leave me alone.
Right.
You got to sing that one for me. I'll put it on my phone.
Oh yeah, so I'm going to send a copy for you. So this now what happened also in a magazine called Womex somewhere in Portugal, and they talk about that song. They say it's well composed, it's well written, and the production very well. Also, I may sing that one at the Calypso 10 this year, and in the end, the last verse is, the devil, he is evil, wicked and so terrible. He makes me miserable and works like a turntable. Back off, back off, back off. Satan, you're lost. So
you gotta bring that song. I gotta hear that song and put it up. Put it up. Listen to this one. This is why I gotta tell you something. Hold on. We gotta tell you something right now. Listen to this. I'm not speaking with my words. This is very creative, very creative. No wonder somebody's using that in their ringtone.
Yes.
Hello? Back off.
Back off, yes.
If you're the enemy, back off.
Back off. Back off.
If you're the devil coming to try to disturb me,
back off. So, yeah, so.
Oh my God, the curse is gonna have you. But for you to come up, it's so creative, though. Like that song could be related in every different genre, and it could be used in so many different ways. And and it's not being in a bad way, but it's telling you, hey, back off. You know what I mean? Or it's like when people put that one, mind your business, or
yes.
leave people business alone, and mind your own. You just have to play that for them.
Back off.
Back off while your business. But anyway,
Yes.
oh my God. Woo!
Yes.
You're having a good time here today. All right. So we're gonna hear this one that she was gonna say. Who
told you to went?
Oh, here
Big
we go.
English.
Here we go.
Big
Something
English.
else now, people.
Big English.
She's got these songs envisioned.
Yes.
And they come to life and they're sounding so right in the music. So, but okay, so here we go. You'll listen to this one now. Who told you to win?
Who told you to win?
When you don't have a set.
Who told you to win? This is like, this was based on my grandfather.
Right.
I went out, and he was from Caracou, Grenada, Caracou, and he feel he could speak proper English. So he said, where you come out? I did not answer. And they say, so who told you to went? I said, what is this? I put it in a song, and his name was really Daniel. So I said, yes, a man named Dan, and so I just wrote a story around it. But this song is so well received. It played a lot on radio, all in Trinidad and Tobago, I think. So it's doing well also. So every song I give you, they are all doing well, and I have lots more. Lots more.
So tell us about this other one here you have. It's called Members Only.
Yeah, this is a cover song that I did from the writer named Bobby Bland of the USA. And and when I listen to this song, he have his version more like a gospel, because he sang it at a church.
Okay.
Where he just say like, members only. It's a private party. Don't need no money to qualify. Don't bring no checkbook. Bring your broken heart. 'Cause it's members only tonight. And I say, really? And I say, man, I said, let me do the reggae version. I say, that's what I did. Members only. It's a private party. Don't need no money to qualify. Don't bring no checkbook. Bring your broken heart. 'Cause it's members only tonight. And from the first day I started performing this song, everywhere that I do reggae, they want this song. And the thing, this song also doing so well. I saw it online. I checked something. This is also doing well as as a cover song, and yeah, I got write up a little bit of write up on this also. So as I say,
Just a
whatever.
little bit, people, just a little bit, according to her. Just a little bit of right up there. Next to the headliner. All right, so let's hear this one. Let's hear this one now. Members only tonight.
Members only, it's a private party. Don't need no money to qualify. Don't bring no checkbook, bring your broken heart. 'Cause it's members only tonight. Say you lost your woman, say you lost your man. You got lots of problems, in your life. Well, we throwing a party for the broken hearted. 'Cause it's members only tonight. Hotel mama, hotel daddy, red or yellow, black or white. Well, we throwing a party, for the broken hearted. 'Cause it's members only tonight. Now, remember, you members only. It's members only. So, why don't you come together as one again? You know, because we boy bless, nobody cares. 'Cause it's members only tonight.
Woo! Woo! You could do a whole concert on yourself.
Oh yeah, soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon.
Just with you, maybe have a couple of people. That's it. That's
Yeah.
You do you have any type of music inside there?
Yes, I have lots. I also have like a dancehall gospel, which is called No Burdens. I have lots of songs that I wrote, and presently I'm also in studio coming out with Hey Lie, No Lie. That is one written by me also, and another called Sing Hallelujah, coming very soon. Very, very soon.
Well, a lot of things coming soon. And I could give you kudos because from you coming from cancer and you look people, this is what happens after something tragic happens. And look at this, what you have birthed out.
Yes, because you see, some people, it's according to your mind, your aura, and the way you think. Right? It's something within. So yeah, do we know the news? It's not nice to hear that news, but I've never took it into consideration and like keep it holding on to that. I say that's what they say, but that's not what the Almighty said. God did not say that. So I never like hold on to that. I always think positive. And even in my writing, if you listen, every song that I wrote, all the lyrics, everything, they are all positive songs to uplift and to build people. So I don't believe in negativity. So this is the way I think. So no matter the situation, I've never been sorry for myself or anything. Because what was strange is when the doctor told me, when I did major surgery, and he said, I am the first patient he see went down smiling and came back. He said I smiled through the whole surgery. he, said, he said that was very interesting because he could not believe it. You know, so it's all about the way you believe. I believe in God, and no one can change that. You know, so and this is who I'm standing on solid rock, praising God. So you know, so we all have to believe in God and ourselves, and we will. You know, that's our strength. We must have that faith. You know, so and be positive. You know, don't make people kind of. You know, sometimes we are human. That people will get us vexed at times, but you have to bypass that and move on. You know, move on. Yeah. So, and that's the way I write. And oh my little fans and them, they are so young coming up. You know, they always will be a princess and princess. And I did not forget this. Although I don't want to forget this, I am Princess Trinidad. But I was doing praise and worship at church, and one of the younger pastors said, every time we see you, you look so nice, the way you put yourself together. You are a princess. That's what a pastor told me. And he said, you know something? They used to call me Miss JD. He said, no. Your name is Princess Trinidad from today. And that's how I went. And he's from Nigeria. Nigeria pastor gave me this name. He said, call yourself Princess Trinidad. So that's how the name came about.
That's how it came with your name.
Yeah.
All right. And what about, so if you had to do a collaboration, because most of the songs you're doing, but if you had to do a collaboration, who would you do something with? You can name 3 people.
Okay. Well, I will really like to do one with Calypso Rose. Okay. I used to look at also singing Francine, but I know she passed on, because some of my songs, when people hear my voice, they thought it was singing Francine, because my voice can change into any type of melody. And also on the Jamaica market, I understand someone told me that some of those big artists down there want to collab with me also. So I got one name, they said Beres, they would like me to do something with Beres Awan because of the soul in my voice. You know, and in the US, I always love Diana Ross style.
Woo!
Diana Ross. So these are I know you asked me for 3, but I give you 4 because there are so much.
Well, that's good, because you never know. People watch the show and they see, and then they reach out to you. All right. Yeah. So we know that we're going to be releasing some more songs. We know that's up. Have you did any acting or anything, or no?
But in school, I used to do acting at school, and because I act so real, it comes off as if I'm really the person who something has happened to. And someone because the way I present, even how I do my things, someone tell me, do you know? A Jamaican said, do you know you are the modern Miss Lou? I say, really? I say, coming soon, because it's nice you asked me this. Just last week, one guy said, would you like to do some acting? And I say, why? He said, do you see how you connect to everyone when you're singing? He says, so if you put all these things, even in speech, I say, yes. I did that little clip and I posted it on Facebook a few months ago. I did, oh gosh, as in spoken words. So I did that. But yes, I'm looking forward to that. And also, I can also be very funny because I say anything, to make people laugh. So looking forward, coming soon, I'll do something.
All right.
That's in...
All right. So are there any shout outs that you want to give your people, Princess Trinidad?
Oh, yes. I'm sending shout out to, there are people who really sticking it out throughout with me, no matter what, with the encouragement. There's a DJ called DJ Double Impact. From the get-go, he's always there. Yes, do this, do that. I also have in Trinidad and Tobago, I have some people down there like Lee, the mighty Hamadullah. And these guys, they also stick with me. Here in Toronto, I have few people who stick with me, who will encourage me. There are so many names that I don't want to leave out any names, but I have like Ralda Singleton. She's there with me and my music. You know, she always encouraged me also. I have well, I can't really use the word family because I don't know if they really care. I'm just being honest. So, but it's more like the strangers. Most of the people in some of the people in the musical organization, plus those fans. I have real fans out there who really encourage me. I don't want to, as I say, I don't want to miss out name. I have like Rambag or Romeo, who encourages me, also help me with my music. And most of all, I have L.A. Allen, who stick with me from the building of some of my songs. He is also a musician. He produced 3 of my reggae tracks. I have some reggae tracks that I also wrote. So he produced that. And no matter if I say, no, I giving up, he say, you are not giving up. He said, I'm here with you, side by side with your music. And he has never let me down. Up to today, how the music going? I say, good, 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 you know? So definitely, I have to give real top to L.A. Allen of Mountain Edge Music Production. Yeah. So for sure, he is always there helping and supporting me in my music.
All right.
And then I have to give thanks to God for bringing me back from so far. Thanks for life. Because I know I'm on a mission and I have my legacy. And I said, thanks to the people who have been managing me now, which is Y2 Music. They really helped me along with my music because people started stealing my songs, saying that they wrote my songs. And when they went to, they went through everything. Someone took one of my songs. I did a version of a song. And one guy took it and he recorded it. And I was at a show and I asked the DJ, who is singing that? And he told me who, and I said, did you write a song? And he said, yes. I said, okay. He wrote it. I'm going to get a lawyer. And he said, what? I said, this is my song. So they pull along that song. Right? It's also a gospel called Jesus Loves Us.
It's called Jesus Loves Us.
Yeah, they come like back. Yeah, you have to back off.
You need to back up. Take that song down because that's my song.
Yes. Yes, and coming soon, there will be a clothesline with back off. And maybe, oh gosh. So they are working on that because they say that song is those songs are connecting with people. So people asking, so very soon those things will be on the market. Okay. Back off, no good. Yes.
Okay, so if people have to catch up with you on social medias, where can they reach you?
Yeah, they can find me on Facebook, Princess Trinidad.
Okay.
YouTube, Princess Trinidad Music. Okay. Instagram, Princess Trinidad or jd.joandavis. That's Instagram. You can find me on TikTok, Princess Trinidad. You can find me all over. Right. And to get my music, you can find me on Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, Deezer. You call them, you name it. You will find, just Google Princess Trinidad. I was also featured at the Jamaica Observer, where I did a version of Bob Marley's 3 Little Birds. And those guys said they cannot believe what I did with it. So that one also, and I was also featured on the Global Reggae magazine with You Lift Me Up. So again, I thanking everybody who have been following me, who have been liking what I'm doing. And yes, concert coming soon. And I think it will be outside of Canada also. Just holding it down until everything has been
All right. Yes. All right. Well, it's been a pleasure, Princess Trinidad, talking to us and telling us about who you are, your journey, the struggles, everything, and just keep going. And when you got some new stuff and anything else coming up, then, just come back on because people want to keep up with you. You just don't get lost in the woods and she came on one time and we didn't see her again.
Oh yes, because I have lots. I a whole catalog of reggae. I have the Christmas songs, as I said, the Parang. That one, the Parang song called Parang Parang, came out 2 weeks before Christmas. And trust me, it have been playing in malls and everything in Trinidad, the radio, and throughout the Caribbean. And I know they're looking forward for it soon again into the new Christmas season here. So that's one. And I said, and I saw it. It also brought me in some cash for two weeks, right? So okay, so I'm just giving thanks and you know, thank you again. Thank you. I thank you, the boss, for connecting with me and, you know, bringing me on your show. I thank you a lot for this. Thank you again, and all the best and all your endeavor.
All right. And anybody, I do want to thank the viewers tonight for tuning in with Real Life Matters here with Princess Trinidad. So good night and bye for now.
Good night. Thank you.